We're here with Lions soccer coach Ashley Gordon following a 2-1 win over Grambling. Coach, late goal there by Hannah Bell sealing the win.
No, she had a great goal. We were able to find her from Kaylee Humble into Campazano with a little slip pass, and Hannah Bell, great run to get inside the player, and of course great finish, which Hannah is used to doing. So it was exciting to see, to be able to pull out the win. We played a very tough opponent today, team that's tough to play against, of course, but they're Grambling's always a very competitive team. It's going to be a battle. We just needed, I think, to be able to kind of settle in, especially in the first half. We talked about, at halftime, and even before the game, we still have to continue to get more production when we're getting really 40 yards from goal. We control the game or pass or link, to get into the channel, and then maybe it was the final pass or the final service wasn't as quality as maybe as we need it to be. So we got to be a little bit more sharp, obviously, going into Sunday's match, and we're playing a tough opponent on Sunday with Abilene Christian.
You played Grambling now twice, both years, and really it was a tie match last year in Grambling, and it was outside of 10 minutes, a tie game here. It was really two matches against them.
Yeah, I mean Grambling's always competitive. They're a tough team. They're going to look to be able to play pretty direct, so we have to be able to deal with heading and clearing, and a lot of concentration, in the 18-yard box. I think really, if I looked at the entire match, Chris, I'm going to say it again, Chris and Alana did a lot in the middle, and in fact, both of those were leading shot takers for the night, which is great to see, because it's been the other way around. We've had a lot of our forwards are getting most of the shots, but I thought tonight it was great that we got even more production from our midfielders, and especially with Alana and Chris getting something in the final third.
Getting ready for Abilene Christian Sunday. This is the first time this season you have the Thursday Sunday cadence, which you have it in conference play, so you'll have to kind of practice a little bit for conference play, which is only 3 weeks away now.
Yeah, so we have recovery tomorrow, and then we'll come out, sharpen some things up, on Saturday. And like I said, we've got a good opponent. Happy that the game is at 6, gives us a little bit more recovery time as well. But we got to be ready to play. We got to be ready.
Great, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.